thought I'll answer a question to from Yanks and Brits. Are you trying to really lose weight? In a nutshell, yes, I am trying to lose weight, but that is not my main focus or main goal at the moment. My main focus at the moment is strengthening and building up my core muscles. I have weak core muscles due to the fact of the impact of a car accident in 2015. Now, don't worry, it wasn't a major accident, a serious accident, but it did create problems, and I'm now suffering with chronic back pain and fibromyalgia, which has changed my life completely. But I won't go into that. I'll try and stick on task because I got a terrible habit of like going off task. So that is, so it's about strengthening my muscles, strengthening my core muscles. So I'm able to do more because I can't do much physical work. I struggle with like physical stuff. So it's all about really pacing. I am going to do another video on the bullet journal, but I'm going to go through and show you what I've learned so far about me and my body, etc., through this bullet journal. Okay. It will help to lower the pain threshold, so that will increase hopefully this is what I'm aiming for. It'll increase my activity to be able to maintain it. So you were saying Yanks and Brits that you could do 45 minutes walk, and that is fantastic. I think it's great. I love walking, and I do miss the walking aspect. At the minute, I'm not able to take Storm out every day, and I can do between 30 to 40 minutes walk without having, I wouldn't say no pain, because you're all constantly in pain with fibromyalgia, but I maintain it a little bit by doing a little bit, and then you're buggered. If you don't do, you suffer. If you do too much, you suffer. So it's trying to find middle ground. Hence why the bullet journal and this, this thing, what I'm doing. It also, as you know, with exercise, it helps build your energy levels back up. And one thing I do suffer with is chronic fatigue, which is not great. Okay. This fibromyalgia, there is information on the NHS, but it's something to do with the chemicals in the brain. So if there's been an impact, apparently, or like a dramatic thing that's happened in your life, it can cause this problem. There's loads of people that suffers from it, which is not, and it's not nice at all. It's not nice. So you do go through a period of like grieving and stuff, la 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 la. So yes, in a nutshell, yes, I want to lose weight, because obviously the lighter I am, the less weight I'm carrying around. So I think probably, if I was honest with you and other people, me carrying this excess amount of weight that I'm carrying is probably not helping my condition and my chronic back pain. Yeah. But the overall at the minute is to do with this, to do with like building up and building up my energy levels and stuff as well. So hence why I'm doing a document to see, one, because I like to share, and two, it may help somebody. Do you know what I mean? Who's going through that and think, oh, I can do that. That's a way of doing it, because I never heard of these. You also get brain fog with fibromyalgia, so it goes out the window. Toning tables. Yeah, the toning tables. You did ask another question about the toning tables. I am waiting for permission to show that. So I've asked the people. So she's going to get back to me on that. But if not, we'll have maybe I can do some research. I should do some research, really. They did say to you what it can have a good impact. So if I give a brief, so the toning tables is very gentle exercise. There's a lot of older people go in there, or people with disabilities that go in there. So, from, unable to walk or stuff. And what it does is a machinery that you don't necessarily have to do anything. You can just sit there and just let the machines guide you. So basically, there's a bit of guidance from the machines, and you go from each thing. It takes about 15 minutes to do. And what it does, it builds up your bone structure, obviously your core muscle as well, especially if you haven't been using it for a long period of time. We become weak, and if we're in constant pain or struggles or stiffness or anything like that, this helps to maintain that. So like if you've got knee problems, hip problems, etc., that's the bottom line of it. I'm not a doctor or physio person or anything by that matter. I was told about this, and I thought, I was nervous about it, because when you're like in pain, you're frightened to do things because you don't want to have a relapse day, yeah, which is like you can't do jack shit, basically. You're laid on the bed, basically do nothing. But I thought, do you know what? I'm not working at the moment. I haven't got any the only responsibility I've got is like looking after Storm. So that's my main responsibility. Apart from that, I can manage. I do volunteering, but if the worst case scenario, I can cancel it. So it's just, it is what it is, like, type of thing. So I thought, what have I got to lose? And this is the reasons why I've done it. So yes to your answer, but it's not the full picture. So I want to thank you, Yanks and Brits, for your question. I really appreciated it, and it's nice to see you. It's been a while, and if you've got any more questions, by all means ask. I'm not a professional, or anyone else that wants to ask about that matter. I've done some research on the toning tables itself, so I've found I have found a website that says a bit about the toning tables and that. So I'll put it in the information box, alongside with to do with fibromyalgia, if you're interested in that. So yes, have a good day. I will see you soon.